everyone and welcome back to my channel. I hope you're all well. For today's project, it's a nice, quick, easy project. I wanted to do this quite a while ago and didn't know if I was going to film it or not, but I thought, well, because it's been my birthday this weekend and I've spent the weekend watching films and eating food, that this would be ideal for today's video. So I will show you what I'm going to do for the display in my bathroom, and I do make a section as well. So we'll get into it. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to spray paint one of my charity shop finds. I found this in St Catherine's charity shop. I paid £2.50 for it, and I'm just going to re-spray paint it black. It needs a new coat. It's looking a little bit old and a little bit worn. So I'm going to spray paint it with the auto spray paint from Poundland, and I'm just going to do a quick coat and let that dry. I also have two of these glass candle holders. These were originally from B&M's for £2.99, but I picked them up in the Children's Society for £1.59 each. And I'm going to do exactly the same with these. I'm going to take the glass part off the top and I'm going to spray paint both the bases in the same colour black as I've just done the cast iron stand. Now I want to create a small little box with some of the green foliage I've got left over from another project, and I'm using the cardboard box that the candle holders came in, and I'm just measuring out the pieces that I want. I'm doing them 6 inches by 2.5 inches high. I'm going to cut these out with a pair of scissors and then glue them together with my glue gun. Now everything's glued together, I'm just using some black acrylic paint, and I'm going to paint all the outside of the box and underneath, and I'm going to leave the inside as you're not going to be able to see this. So I'm just going to do one coat all the way around and the bottom and then let it dry. Now the box is dry, I'm going to fill in some of the space in the inside of the box by using some tin foil. I'm just going to take a section off and squash it into the bottom. And once I'm happy with the shape, I'm going to glue this in with the glue gun. I'm then going to add another piece of the cardboard from the box and glue this in on the top. And then to finish off, I'm just going to finish painting this in black acrylic paint and around the inside of the box as well. So once again, everything is dry, and now I'm going to start to add my leaves. This was a bunch of leaves that I picked up from my local market for £1, and these are just the right height to glue into the box. I've not got any oasis, otherwise I would have used some, but instead I'm just going to glue them to the piece of card that we put on the inside by using my hot glue gun. And I'm just going to fill the whole box with these leaves, and I'll be back once that's done. Once the box is completely filled, I'm using some beads from an old necklace as feet for the box. So I'm just going to glue each one into the corner at the bottom. And then to finish off the little box, I'm using another piece of an old necklace that I'm just going to glue to the center. And then across the top of that, I'm going to add some gold chain from a necklace that I no longer wear. And I'm just going to glue that around the outside of the tub. So now that everything is made and is dry from spray painting, I can start to add everything to the shelf. So the first thing I'm going to put on is the cast iron stand that I spray painted black. And then in the corner at the back, I'm using one of the Poundland herons. These are in at the moment in the new homeware section, and these are £3. I did actually break mine into 3 and I've had to glue it back together. Then in front of that, I've got one of the potted plants, and these are from B&M's, and this was £2.99. I went in the other day and they haven't got any of these left. I don't know if it's old stock. I did buy it quite a while ago, so you still might be able to get hold of them. Then I've got the 2 candlesticks again that were originally from B&M's, and I've spray painted the bottom black and added 2 Poundland candles. And then in front of that, I've added one of the Poundland Buddhas that they've got in at the moment, just to finish it off. Then, of course, the little box of leaves that I've just made with the bits of jewellery just sitting on top of the cast iron stand. And I'm really happy with how it turned out, and I love the colour of green and black together. And then to finish that off, on the top of the cast iron stand, I've put one of the Poundland dishes, and these are £3 and are in at the moment on the homeware section. So this is my little display over my bath. I'm so close to finishing this bathroom off. I've been working on it for quite a while. I've done lots of different crafts in it, which I've obviously shared with you guys. So I've got a few more that I want to do, but I'll get around to them at some point. So I hope you've enjoyed this little video, and I will see you on Thursday. Take care for now.